Good day, everyone. How are you all doing? I just stepped out from processing room right now for my break, and this question just hit me hard. Now, what is the question? As a formulator or a producer, which of these products is more difficult to produce, to formulate, or to make? Bar soap, liquid detergent, liquid dishwash, and hand wash. Okay, so many of them, but I just want to talk about these four. Which of these products is very difficult, or is more complex for you as a formulator or a producer to make? Now, let me say my take. I want to talk about some things, but we're going to really discuss about this in the comment section. Now, they all have their science, challenges, and secrets. Now, coming to bar soap, the art of saponification. The saponification is actually an art. A-R-T is actually an art. Okay, you have to deal with that. You have to face the challenge of getting the soap hard, like balancing your ingredients to get that quality you want in your bar soap. You have to face the challenge of achieving a transparent bar soap. If you want to make transparent bar soap, you have to face the challenge of making your bar soap effective if you are making a skincare soap. Okay, if your skincare soap is not, I'm sorry, don't mind me, I have a breakout. I've been stressed because we've been going back to that. And you have to make sure that your bar soap is very, very effective. So you have to face that challenge also. Okay? You have your curing time and your scents there to deal with. Okay, that's for bar soap. Then coming to liquid detergent, you have to face viscosity matters. You have to face stable foaming, clear or opaque, depending on how you want your liquid detergent, how you're producing it. If it's clear, if you want it clear, if you want it that's transparent, if you want it opaque, you have to clear that. You have to face the challenge of colors or cloudiness, color versus cloudiness. Now there's something I think I'll need to talk about. I know they get time to talk about all these things. Okay, there are certain colors you add to your liquid detergent or your products. It will make it cloudy. It will change. Some change the viscosity of your product, some change the clarity of your product. Okay, so you have to face the challenge of balancing your color and cloud, like color versus cloudiness. I don't even want to get started on hydrating thickeners very well. Okay, thickeners like natural soap, to hydrate it very well, that natural soap if you not hydrate it very well, and depending on the kind of products you are making, you're going to make a mess. Like in big, in factories, sometimes we face the challenges of when you do not hydrate your natural soap very well. So for those for some people that do work in big factories or that use natural soap to produce, when they don't when they don't hydrate their natural soap very well, it's going to be a big challenge. Trust me, it's going to be a big challenge, I'm telling you. So you may not know all this or notice all this until you start producing large quantity. But if you're making 10 liters, 20 liters, you may not notice it. Okay, but when you're producing a large quantity, okay, let's say you make like 1,000 liters, 2,000 liters, and the next batch you make another 1,000, 2,000 liters, and you do not follow the SOP of the production procedure that you're supposed to follow. Let's assume that someone else was producing, or you people have two production managers, and someone was producing and the other person left. It was not at work, the other person came, and the person missed what the other person had been doing. There's going to be a good challenge. Okay, that's a topic for another day. Let's continue. Now, liquid dishwash. Okay, your liquid dishwash needs to be gentle on hands when they're using it to wash dishes. It needs to be gentle on hands, yet tough on grease. If your liquid dishwash is not tough on grease, that's a problem. Okay, now if you make it too harsh, the users will complain, like the customers, they will complain. If you make it too mild, it will not clean very well. So these are the things that you need to balance. These are the challenges you will face, and you need to balance all these things. You need to balance the gentleness, the madness, the tough on breeze. Okay, these are the things you need to balance. Then coming to hand wash needs to be safe for frequent use. You know, frequently they wash hand, like the hand wash that some of the companies I work with make. It's gentle on the hand, like frequently using it, you find that your hand is very soft. Even if after washing you didn't apply any moisturizer or anything, your hand will still be soft and will still be moisturized. So you need to balance the moisture. You need to also foam right. The foam needs to be right, not too large bubbles. The foam needs, depending on what you want actually. Okay, so you need to balance the foaming right, and you need to make sure that it leaves the hand soft. So if your hand wash is not making hand soft, I wonder what you're making. So all these things are what you need to balance to get these qualities. How do you balance moisture and cleansing power of your hand wash? Honestly, each one of these products I've mentioned, each one have their chemistry challenge. Okay, so each of them will need to, they will test your patience. If you are not patient, sorry everyone, my boss just came. My boss came, so I have to, record the video. Okay, so let me continue. Hope they will come back. So I stopped at that each of them is going to test your patience, they will test your skill. Like if you don't have patience, if you're not a patient person, you can't be a formulator, you can't even be a producer. Okay, so if you are not a patient type, if you don't have patience, you can't be a producer, you can't be a formulator. Because these products I mentioned, they're going to, except they're just making for this is small quantity, just produce and we sell, we give to people, then sell, right? So which do you think that takes the crown for being the most complex to produce or to formulate? So I'm calling on all the producers, the formulators, solopreneurs. Okay, let's discuss in the comment section, like, because I'm going to drop my own comments, my own discussion in the comment section of this video. I'm waiting in the comment section. Let us learn from each other. Let us discuss in the comment section and learn from each other. Thanks everyone for giving me your time. In case you are seeing this face for the first time, this is Jofia DIY, and I will see you in my next video. Remember, always be safe wherever you are. I love you. Bye.